boutique bow is a very popular bow, and there's lots of different techniques for it. This is a great way to do this technique. It's a little bit different, and it just helps you create the perfect bow every time. So you're going to want to cut your ribbon, and we have a formula right here on the screen, and you can see how much ribbon to cut for what size of bow you want. And once you've cut it, go ahead and seal your ends. And then now, take your ribbon, fold it in half, and then you can take a pen and mark your crease so we know that's your center. And now take one end of the ribbon, and we're going to bring it so it's right side facing down on wrong side. Bring it over the top of that dot, and then we're going to take the top and we're going to bring that one down the other way and the right side on top, and then it's going to create a figure 8. You can also use adhesive to or even glue to make sure all the pieces are together. So now we're going to take the middle of the top loop down to that part and just make sure that it's even, and then take the bottom one and bring it up, and then just make sure the same thing, that it's even, and then you're going to flip it around, and there you've got a perfect boutique bow, twisted boutique bow. And at this point, if you've been gluing it, you can be done, or you can bring your needle through the back, and then if it doesn't look absolutely perfect, you can move the loops around a little bit, but it should be really close. And then just go ahead and crease the bow. This part definitely takes practice, so don't feel bad if you don't get it right away. Just keep practicing. And when you're done, just take a couple stitches in the back, and that gives you your boutique bow. So easy and so cute. I'm just going to show you how to stack this bow. There's lots of different ways that you can do this, and if you look through our video tutorials, you'll be able to see lots of fun stuff. And so, using our twisted boutique bow and a spike bow, I'm going to show you how we're going to put that together. So you're going to take your spike bow, and this is going to be the bottom bow, and so take your needle and thread, pulling it through, and then take your twisted boutique bow, stick your needle through, and then we're gonna tie this together, just pulling the thread around and make sure that it's on and centered, and then just tighten as you go around until there's no more give. This will just keep the bows really secure. And then when you're done, you just tie off or take a couple stitches, and then we have the basic part of the bow. And I've got my lined clip right here, and so you turn your bow over and take your lined clip and then add glue, and take your clip and glue it onto the back of the bow. And then to make it extra secure, we're going to wrap ribbon around. So open up the clip, place the end of the ribbon on, make sure that the end is sealed, and then wrap it around. and then add a dab of glue there while keeping the spring open, and then glue that down, and then cut off the excess ribbon. And then take your lighter and seal that end. Alright, so now we can be done. You've got the center and the bow, and it's super cute, but I made this. I love this. This is just a knot, and to just make a simple knot, pull it through, and we do have a tutorial for this on our YouTube page. And then just cut spike cuts into the ends, and then I'm going to place that and have that be my center. So I'm just going to take some hot glue. Alright, and there you go. That finishes our stacked bow with our twisted boutique bow that we just made. Thank you so much for watching our video on how to make a twisted boutique bow. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for lots more tips and techniques and tutorials on how to make bows.